I mean, this sport is brutal, isn't it? You know what I mean? We've only watched 2 games and we've seen... Hey everybody, welcome to Britpop's React, your BP1 and BP2. We're here on our Spotlight of March. The kickoff has happened in the AFL, round 1. Yes. So we'll come back in a week's time, won't we? For round 2. Yes. So this one, we've got a couple of... obviously, if you've been following us, we have a channel team, which is the Western Bulldogs. For obvious reasons, us Brits, we like our British Bulldogs. So the colours, everything else, we thought we'd go for that. Then we picked individual teams, didn't we? You're with the Melbourne Demons, and I picked Collingwood, the Magpies there. So a mixed bag of results, by the looks of it, for the first week. Indeed.
Well, I did all right. I mean, one thing that I did get picked up on, I did notice in the comments that if you're a a Melbourne Demons fan, you should, if you're a proper fan, you should call them Feuchtinger. Okay.
Feuchtinger. So, okay.
Yep. That was their original name when they were first founded, and I think if you're a proper fan, then you refer to them as Feuchtinger. Probably find out totally wrong after this, but
we try.
Go with it. And also your pronunciation of
Geelong.
Yes,
is very
now
wrong.
Going to be referred to as
Geelong.
There you go.
There you go.
We're learning all the time.
Right. Let me know. Is that right? If that's still not right, then you really,
I think it's J-E. They sort of capitalise it. Like Geelong instead of Geelong. Yeah. There you go. Everybody switched off already, mate.
Yeah, brilliant. I know. There you go. All right, we're not going to watch all the highlights. But we're going to watch a bit of the Melbourne Western Bulldogs game, and then we'll bit of the Collingwood, and then we'll check the league out and a quick check of the what's happened. What any news from the weekend, which I think was from this game actually. All right, let's kick it off then. A bit of straight in.
Ooh. Okay, took our man down, but he picked that up nicely, didn't he? Nice clean pick up, yeah.
Chandler approaches 50 to the pocket. Pickett.
Nice pick, yeah.
Great pick straight out.
Nice pick. There just seem to be so many people on the pitch, don't there? Oh,
defensive.
Wow.
Nice shot.
Okay.
Bang, Wolf.
Yeah, but the fact that he kicked it straight into Matey was a bit lapsed.
Bit of bounce.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Yeah, that was nice, wasn't it?
And that's what I've started to learn is the weighting of the the passing. Yeah. It's got to be spot on, innit?
Look at that. Just nice little deft left foot
little
there.
Dink. Yeah.
Okay, into the second now.
Oh, it gets a bit scrappy, doesn't it, now and again?
Yeah, like I say, that was
punt.
Cheeky,
nice.
wasn't it? Yeah, that was nice.
Little punt.
A little bit of rugger there. Oh, look at that.
Whoa, what a shot.
Ooh. Dogs in front, 22-21. They were doing okay, weren't they? Oh, a bit sloppy.
Just bigger and stronger and wanted it.
That's a hoof, isn't it, mate? Look at that.
That's a catch and a half, isn't it, that?
Yeah, under pressure as well.
So let's hold it there. So, the Dogs here are 29-21 up.
Yep, looking in command. I mean, obviously,
passing well.
Yep, all seems to be going the right way.
We'll skip it on to the third quarter.
All right, okay.
And the Dogs are not doing as well. 59-39 down.
So we had quite a big swing there already, going into the third quarter. All right, what have we missed?
Rivers runs the line at the square. Pickett over the back. What movement from the
again, nicely taken there.
He's going. See, that's the bit that I don't quite get in AFL. That is the one bit. So we've had the long kick.
Yeah.
He's caught it.
Yeah.
And for a split second there, the Dogs players just like, he's caught it. And it's at that point where they stop the game and give it. He then tries to kick from that spot to either to somebody else or to goal. But there's a split second there where the Dogs players say, "Oh right, okay, that's done." But then he's like, "I'm going to carry on." So what's the gap from being allowed to catch and carry on to catch? Oh no, I'm going to kick and goal here.
Yeah, because I mean, because I know in NFL, if you want to claim the ball as a fair catch, you sort of signal that before you catch the ball and then sort of go down to one knee. Here, like you say, he could have caught that, stopped, and everything stops, and then they all reset for the kick.
Yeah.
He just turned around and, sort of, like I say, caught it, went, nobody there, I'm off, you know. And
I don't get that, because it seemed to me like the Dogs player, if you were immediately playing for that, he already sort of started to have him.
Yeah.
You'd be carrying on having him, but there was that second there where he just stopped and went, all right, and then he's carrying on. He's I better go and chase him again. That don't seem fair. You know, what's the leeway there? You know, it's interesting, isn't it? Let us know in the comments.
And again, you know, that bit there where it changes from rugby, you'd have thought I'll just run straight in, score a try, but he still kicks it from that distance
still got to
out.
Kick it,
yeah. So it's getting your head around that as well. But it's all good. It's entertaining. I like it.
It's a fast-paced, entertaining game, isn't it? All right, we'll skip it on a bit. Here we go. 66-52. So sort of get back into it a little bit here.
Come back a bit.
Oh!
There you go. Oh!
Nice finish.
Just tapped it through so that.
I thought he lost
it.
He
is a tall chap. Yeah. Oh, look at that. What a kick.
Great shot that is.
What a finish from that angle.
See, that should be... Oh, no, that's poor.
Ooh, yeah.
That's...
Over the top of his head.
Yeah, see, that's a mistake, isn't it? Defensive mistake.
Yeah. But that's what makes this game... Look at that.
It's so interesting. The scores are so big, though, aren't they?
That's the great thing about it, because even in soccer, if you get through, you still got to beat the goalie, and it's a small goal here. You can kick from goal from anywhere. Look at that.
Oh, what a shot.
Brilliant.
Well, it's not brilliant, is it? Because we're Bulldogs fans. Come on.
Well, I'm all right.
I've got my Bulldogs. That's true.
I'm on off. I'm sort of.
Yeah, that's true. You are a demon as well, aren't you? So.
Look at that. I mean, they've pulled out a significant lead here, haven't they?
Yeah. It's quite a big.
Ooh, that looked like he went up on the back of him, didn't it?
A bit, yeah. Quick turnover there.
Yeah.
He goes to Sparrow. Sparrow told to play on, and Ben Brown in the corner.
So he's right open.
Thank you very much. I'll help myself to 4.
Wow. Oh, here it's a real battering now, isn't it?
Yeah. It sounded like a whistle went.
Oh, dearie me.
Oh, yeah.
I think they need to work. I mean, here comes me with my theories here, but
okay.
The big one is a ball winning, isn't it? From long catches, you know, you've got to be
Monday
better than that.
Quarterback.
If you're there, Monday morning. If you're there, you got to catch that damn thing. You can't spill the bloody thing. Not when you're in that defensive situation like that. You can't be. And again, I can't remember the rule on, you know, if you're defending in that circle and you catch it and you go to ground, it can't be a turnover of play. Surely there's some sort of play on from that point, maybe if it's caught within the D. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. We'll learn it as we go.
I know we're still getting our head around it, but as I say, I mean, the fact is that, you know, there is that sort of open goal that it does sort of they can try from anywhere, can't they? Really, which makes the scoring interesting. You know, a soccer game, as we said, you can go 90 minutes 0-0.
Well, yeah, exactly. So this one.
To let out a mighty Melbourne roar. He misses, but a powerful demonstration of intent from
115-65.
50-point difference. 50-point difference. Yeah, I mean, you don't take that. There'll be some words Here we go.
Oi, oi, oi. So there we go.
Right, okay.
Good win for the Melbourne there. Pretty good on the old percentages as well. Obviously, all the your points for and your points against.
Yep.
I think that gets some sort of percentage calculator. I think that gets divided. I think your score that you get the points for gets divided by the score that you
your deficit.
And then it's times 100. So we'll see that in the table in a minute.
50 times, so that's 500. Is in AFL, do you have as many stats as American football and basketball? How many interceptions, how many recoveries, how many kicks, things like that, how many tackles they did? That'd be interesting to see, because I know in NFL and all that, they've got stats for everything, haven't they? How many times they tied their shoelace, all that sort of thing. So, okay, what have we got here then?
So this was Collingwood's opening game against last year's Geelong. Finalists, winners actually of AFL. So this is his team that he's following, his personal team. Collingwood, enjoy, let's see. Let's go and watch this one. Look at this.
50 just misses the target. Quite all work to do. Cross the ground, that's not going to work.
Oh my God. That's suicidal. Who would pass the ball like that? Well, it seems like
nicely taken.
He's going for an early one. Okay, so you can pass with your hands.
He went back. Oh, nice interception.
For a second, can you believe it?
Oh.
He'd had 2 and 3 minutes.
Geelong.
9 goals in the whole
okay.
last year. 2 in 3 minutes advantage, you heard. Adams inside 50.
Nice.
Wide open, Mitchell.
So you decided. See, what's the difference? You know what I mean?
Yeah. How? Because he had somebody right on him, maybe.
Straight down the middle.
They get around him.
Very nice.
Tommy Stewart's in the hands of the trainers.
He's gone off.
Just come down on the ankle. Look. As innocuous as that.
It's the stretch. Yeah.
All the punishment and everything they take, and then you just slip a little bit, awkward, and you're done, isn't you?
Okay, so Geelong were quite on top, a bit like the game we just watched. Sort of.
Yep. That was nice.
Caught an angle. Good shot from an angle, wasn't it?
From that angle, something out of nothing.
Of course, a good shot. Amount of power
Up and
they
under.
get.
Yeah.
He goes a little bit more centralised. Cox is coming.
Nice catch. See, that's what I mean. That's the big one, isn't it? If you're going to get it,
go up and take everybody out with you.
Outside of the boot, works.
Ooh, that could have gone badly. Wrong sliding
could have done,
like
couldn't it? Going for the height.
Look
Nicely
at that.
done.
Lovely.
So they came back into it. We'll move on a bit.
So we're at 67,
Geelong still
53,
67-53 up. Not for long.
Ooh. Again. Third quarters.
Yeah, but a lot of the talk would be about it.
There we go. What's going on here?
Ooh.
Look at this here. This is incredible to see the togetherness.
Left footer.
What's
Oh,
that?
so Collingwood must have lost a player there.
Yeah.
They cannot miss tonight.
I mean,
Look at the way-
this sport
bends
is
it
brutal,
round.
isn't
Yeah,
it? You know what I mean? We've only watched 2 games and we've seen.
He knew he was going to get taken, but like I say, took it clean. Oh, bit of a
Still
fumbling.
behind, 69-79. Oh, nice.
Little dink. Oh, dink call.
Looks okay. On target as well.
Shot.
Very, very good, yeah.
Tight
Could
game,
turn
this
quite
one.
quickly though, yeah. Turn quickly, can't it, on this?
Oh.
Saw that coming.
Geelong closing. Bruin. Snap. Set shot for
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
I'll have that.
Okay, but like you say, it's sort of very casual when they do want to mark it, isn't it?
Unless there's a call you got to make.
That came back real quick.
Oh, just got it, just on the post.
Wow.
But the back is held. Also there.
What a catch.
Or is it
Oh, I mean, it is quite. I'll move on a little bit. Oh, here we go. So at this point, now we're starting to see Collingwood.
Yeah.
Starting to.
13-point difference.
Yeah, massive.
That's exactly what he wanted.
Right down on the line there.
Oh.
It's good defending that. Oh, I see. So when you catch it in that D, then you got that kick, ain't you?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Oh, what a shot!
What a shot!
Oh.
Yeah.
What a shot.
Moving out a bit now, aren't they?
Oh, what? 3 under 2-5. Yeah.
Well, that was a bit of a short pass. There you go.
Wow, what a start.
22-point difference. Okay, so we've both got a team up, which is good. Equal footing on that.
We have, and that's what the table looks like, my friends.
Oh, here we go. So,
I'll move that over a bit. So, yeah, I mean, Essendon are sitting top. I mean, a lot of them 4 points. I saw there was a game that was postponed. I'm not sure. Oh, it seems to be all on there, so... No, GWS Giants must have won that game. I thought it was cancelled.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're both up there, mate. We've got, Melbourne sitting 3rd, Collingwood 6th. Not so good for the Bulldogs, though, down in 16th. Not the best start.
No, so obviously somebody had those two, Gold Coast and Hawthorns, had worse scores than Bulldogs then, to be down below them.
Yeah, Sydney and Essendon they must have played, so yeah.
All right.
Not bad for our first AFL week 1. All a bit of fun as well. So that's good getting into it this season. There was one talking point, and that came from the game between the Bulldogs and Melbourne. Believes that
concussion
Kasai's Pickett's high bump.
All right.
This guy on Bailey Smith.
I mean, he does look like he's quite high.
I mean, it is high. And there's a straight jump, isn't it? So there's a bit of a call for stiffer sanctions on players. He got banned for 2 games, and they're saying he should have been banned for 4.
Right. Minimum of 3 weeks. Okay, but 2 weeks seems inadequate for the action. It wasn't on the highlights there. Did we miss it, or just
we might have skipped over it? I mean, we've got it here. This is coming from
in the tribunal guidelines. Usually they are very lenient if there is no injury. Now, unfortunately, there was no injury. What does it say?
Right.
Well, it comes down to intent, as always, and whether it's careless or intentional. And given it was in play, it's.
Oh, hang on. Let's start again.
I don't think it's as vicious an incident as you're going to see. For a long time.
He's here.
That's a human missile there. Cozzy Pickett launching himself really dangerously. He chooses to bump, he leaves the ground, and he launches.
No, that's terrible.
He's really lucky, Damo, that Bailey Smith got up now.
If Bailey Smith stays down there,
it could have been in big trouble.
I mean, because that's that. Like, and he's right when he said at a missile, he literally just his whole body came out. At pace, at an angle. So that's.
It didn't look like he was trying to block the ball or anything, did it? He just, like you say, just launched off the deck at the other person's body, wherever.
Yeah. And he knows that for him not to be injured himself doing that sort of move, he needs to be parallel and have the weight running straight through his body. So he's going in like that. So it's
side shoulder rather than sort of That was quite vicious, as I saw there. That did look quite.
It is for week 1. So
I suppose that, but you've had all that off time. Pent up frustration, maybe something leftovers from last season.
Get out.
You never know. Yeah. All right. So there you go. That's sort of our very, very sort of new take on AFL and sort of summing up. But we've enjoyed it, and like I say, I do like the fact that there are so many sort of opportunities to score, which makes it interesting for everybody.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Well, thanks for joining us at Britpops React.
Thank you very much.
Do let us know in the comments. Some of the things that we mentioned there during the show. So,
how many other pronunciations we've messed up completely?
Absolutely. Yeah, got them all wrong, including his name. no doubt. All right, until tomorrow for another reaction from us.
Just one last thing there. There, obviously, you were trying to get his. So it's Cozy Pickett there. So he sort of shortened it from Keziah. So we'll go with Cozy Pickett. That'll make it a lot easier.
Yeah, can't get that wrong, surely. All right. Until tomorrow, another reaction from us. Goodbye from me.
Goodbye from him over there in the big court.
Yeah.
He's a 20th century boy.